Hi, my name's Q, a first year media production student at Bournemouth University, and I'm going to be going through some of my tips for how to pack for uni accommodation. First of all, some tips on what you should think about before you come to your accommodation. The first thing you should have on your packing list is toilet paper and soap. Mattress toppers are a good idea as you don't know what the mattress will be like. Having long woven phone chargers are also good because the woven ones break less easily, and having long ones means that you are able to use it from anywhere. Extension cables are a must, and USB chargers are also a good idea. This enables you to be able to use your devices from anywhere within the room. Prepare for extreme temperatures. If you have any large shopping bags lying around at home, they might also be a good idea to bring them. It might be a good idea to have important documents on you at all times. Stage 1. Thinking. How do you want your university experience to go? The most important is studying. How do you intend to study? Do you want to use pen and paper and invest in notepads, pens, and highlighters? Or do you want to study electronically and use computers to make notes, download documents, or have a tablet where you can write and use apps? But anything personally goes, I just use pen and paper. How are you going to eat? Are you going to have takeaway all the time? Are you going to meal prep and have to-go meals and have everything prepped in advance? Are you going to cook a fresh meal every evening? Or are you going to just have microwavable things? Also think about the activities that you'd like to do. Would you like to join societies, go out on nights out, work on your fitness, or start a new job? These are the things you're going to be wanting to think about if there's any extras that you might need to get rid of if you don't have any space. Stage 2 is research. Where are you going to be staying? What's in the area around you? Where's the nearest shop? If you need something desperately, how far do you have to go before you can get to it? Find out what your room is like. How much storage do you have? How big is the closet? What's the bathroom storage like? Is there any underbed storage? You want to find out all of these things before you get there so that you can plan out your storage spaces and know exactly how much space you have. It's also a good idea to find out who your flatmates are so that you can think about sharing things like toasters, kettles, TV licenses, but I would say try not to share too much with your flatmates just in case you end up falling out with them. Stage 3 is choosing your items. Make a spreadsheet of everything that you intend to bring to university. Put everything into categories, decide what's essential and what isn't, and figure out what it is that you already have or what you need to get. I think it's good to think about your everyday activities. What do you need in order to carry these out? Things like laundry, people often forget about. Decorating, you want to make sure that you think about your contract, but you want to make sure that you have something that you can use everything for. When you're thinking about new products, it's a good idea to think about items that are stackable as you are limited in space. Items that are also multi-purpose will also be good. Kitchen storage spaces are usually quite limited. Most people only get about 2 shelves, and this way you can't really utilise the space above them, so it might be a good idea to invest in some shelf dividers. The same occurs for the bathroom. You mostly get 1 shelf in a bathroom, so it might be worthwhile to invest in a divider. There are other study-related items I think are worth investing in. For example, a monitor. Many students have a monitor, not only for entertainment reasons, but also because they can use it as a secondary desktop to host any work on. From my experience, I find that having a printer is also good as a media student. People have also said that having a portable laptop desk is also a good idea. Something that you can have either in your bed or on your lap while you're on a sofa is also a good idea. Stage 4 is packing, the most crucial step. Depending on how you're planning to move to university, there may be different ways that appeal to you, but I would suggest boxing and bagging everything. When you're packing things like clothes or bedding into bags, it would be a good idea to vacuum seal them to save space. Make a list of everything that is on each box and bag and tick it off, and then that way you know what you've got already with you and what you need to get when you get there. This is also helpful when you're packing up everything again. If you have a copy of this list, you can put everything back into the same boxes and bags, and then you know what you've lost or what you need to get for next year. When thinking about packing, there are some services that offer a big package of everything that you'll need for university. Some of these can get delivered straight to your accommodation, so you don't have to worry about delivering them to your house and then moving. I hope you have found these tips helpful. Good luck with your packing and thank you for watching.